Bollywood ki bapaw hakakam akplim. Upravin dabas bat ka Priti Jhagyani kilawan poi hanong ba Shillong bandon binta haki ba shakot snobha hakajia kun kthi Shillong arm fight ahajar pulai All India Championship kabahetam jongathan chatela mingi kabala pinyai the Bouncer Association of Meghalaya ringkat kaje trailang the Meghalaya Arm Wrestling Association bat ka trailang Welfare Society. Yu Pravin Dabas bat ka Priti Jhagyani lapadang snobha Doba June Star Kharbuli ubade u President ka Bouncer Association of Meghalaya ringkat kaje donlang kidkhot jangabam bat yaki lapadang buram na do Umroy Airport hado Vivanta Hotel. Nakaliang uti 7 habayo banyak keren bat kini ki Arngut ki Khlur akplim Bollywood kilai thoba ka dawhi baki 1 poi hanong ba kalong ban kentiu ya kani ka jylla ka ya khunti bat ban ai men sim ki samla ki badan ya kasap bat ban pe thuru ya ka rukom ya ka jong ki samla ka than shatela mingi khamtam haba ki noi khun kin kot palat shi hajar ngut na baro ka we ka ri India. Upravin dabas ubade artat utrai ka pro panjalik ulong ba udan ka jing snow ba shisin ka sngi ki samla ka jylla Meghalaya kinlong kindong ai mensim bat ki bakiu start hakne ka jylla kai namar dang shandru kiladon ki samla khasi ki balayo khur wat ki takma hakijia khun ki bahetam ha ka purthai.
Hi sir.
Hi, Star.
How are you?
I'm good. I'm good to see you.
If I made it. Hi, how are you?
Okay, nice. Congratulations, Jylla. Are you okay?
Yeah,
Very
I'm
busy.
No time to prepare myself as well.
I can imagine. Hi.
To do a traditional welcome for you. This is for your good health, wealth and prosperity.
Thank you so much.
Welcome to Taj, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you
Most
so much.
welcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
Please come. Thank you. Can I send some tea coffee to the room?
First of all, we've been always wanting to come to Meghalaya and Shillong for a very, very long time. And it's great that we were able to come for this great event, Shillong Arm Fight Championship. And the idea is to promote arm wrestling throughout Northeast India and to make Shillong the center for arm wrestling, not just in Northeast India, but the whole of Eastern India, you can say. It has a very deep culture. Meghalaya, Shillong has a very, very deep culture of arm wrestling. A lot of our top arm wrestlers come from Meghalaya. One of our top female athletes, Rebasuk, and Bam was the captain of the world, the Team India that went to the Worlds. So we put a lot of emphasis on players from this region, Indian players from this region, and we hope that our visit will help put the focus even more on arm wrestling, or panja, as we call it in India, and increase the visibility even more and bring more focus. And we of course are looking forward to meeting the health minister, the sports minister, and the CM, respected CM sir, and to get them more involved along with June Star here, who heads the association, to get everybody more involved in the sport and grow it in the whole region, which is why the president of the Federation, People's Arm Wrestling Federation, has also come to fully lend our support to this event. Yes, I founded Pro Panja League, so I have a very strong link to it. I've been a big fan of arm wrestling, panja, and as you know, we've been working on Pro Panja League for the last 3-4 years, but this year is when we launched it on TV on Sony, and it's become a big hit, throughout the country, and we are very proud, and we hope to make, like I said, arm wrestling, the viewership of arm wrestling even bigger in Shillong, Meghalaya, and all of Northeast. The good thing about arm wrestling or Punjab is that it has a very low financial entry point. The youth of India doesn't have to spend a lot of money to get into this sport. And it keeps them away from a lot of other things that they shouldn't get into. Because it's a physical sport, because it's a very aggressive sport, it's fun sport, and like I said, it does not require a lot of money. You put one table in a whole neighborhood and everybody starts to play. In a gym, the whole gym starts to play. So it's very addictive as well. So the idea is to get the youth hooked onto this as part of Fit India, the Fit Bharat movement, and as a cheaper way to enjoy sport and to get into sport and be able to be the best in a certain sport without having to spend so much money. You see in a lot of other sports, you have to buy a racket, you have to buy special kinds of shoes, and all kinds of things. But here you just need the table and, of course, somebody standing as an opponent.
Firstly, I'm very, very excited to be in Shillong for the first time. And I'd really, I'm very excited for this start, the Shillong Arm Fight 2023. I will call it a start because it is a tournament that's bringing together a lot of athletes all over the Northeast, and we hope to do something like this annually. We hope that this will happen every year, and I'd really like to congratulate Mr. Junesta and the Bouncers Association of Meghalaya as well as the Meghalaya Arm Wrestling Association for organizing this Shillong Arm Fight. And we are really looking forward to being there this evening and to meeting the Honorable CM, the Health Minister as well as the Sports Minister. And we want to thank them for their support, for coming and supporting arm wrestling. It's a great honor for us to meet them, to be here. It's a great honor for arm wrestling for them to come and support it and to see the popularity and the power and the excitement of the sport. Like Parveen already said, some of our top arm wrestlers come from the Northeast, and we hope with our federation, PAFI, People's Arm Wrestling Federation of India, we hope to popularize it, of course, throughout the country, but especially in the Northeast, which is why we are very happy and excited to be here for this tournament.
Yeah, I want to add that quite a few Meghalaya athletes won medals at the recent Asian Cup, which happened in Samarkand, where we were present. So it's a matter of great pride for the whole state of Meghalaya, because once an athlete wins an international medal, it inspires a lot of other people also to join that sport. So I'm very proud that our Meghalaya athletes are winning international medals as well.
Well, I'm thinking that we'll see a lot of athletes, a lot of new athletes, a lot of youth coming here, as well as some of our old champions as well. So I'm expecting some tough fights, some exciting edge of the seat matches, and really looking forward because there's some very powerful players out here in the Northeast. So we're really looking forward to exciting matches.
So?
Yeah, every time an event happens, it increases the amount of players, who are coming and taking part in the sport, and that raises the standard of the sport also. So what we are looking forward to is this championship, which has been started by the Meghalaya Arm Wrestling Association, headed by Junsar, is going to raise the standard of arm wrestling, and it's going to be an annual affair. And it's an all India championship, and very soon I think you're going to see athletes from all over India. They're already coming from all over Eastern India, but you will very soon see athletes coming across from India in larger numbers, because not only is Shillong an amazing place, so it's great to come in and travel to, but like I said, the standard of arm wrestling and the support from the government is great. So I think it's going to be like a focus of arm wrestling in this side of India.